Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagam. Okay, you guys, so I got my parcel from Lisa Viroma. It says so right here. So I finally got it. I got it today. There was so much drama, okay, to get this Versace top into Tanzania. We'll talk about the drama after the unboxing. But before I unbox it, please subscribe to my channel, hit notifications, did I say that properly? Can't speak properly at the moment. Subscribe to my channel, hit notifications, and also sign up below to my newsletter and go join my luxury Facebook group. I'd love to see that, and also go follow all of my socials, okay, while I have your attention now. So yeah, let's get started and let me show you. Now, I did like a fresh set on my nails, these press-ons that I've ordered. So I have some scissors, so let's open it up. It was so much drama getting this because I don't want to like ruin my nails. So you will forgive me while I try and open this box. The drama that I've had to deal with to get this parcel is just not even a joke. Now I'm thinking maybe I should just like open it off camera because it's kind of going to be kind of cringe seeing me trying to open this, considering that I have like these big nails on. So hold on, let me open it and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've opened it up now. These nails were being quite stressful to use. So yeah, some paper here. Normally they come with like, well, not actually all the time. I've seen people's like Louisa Viroma unboxings on TikTok, and sometimes they'll come with like the packaging from the brand. This one hasn't, but it's not a problem or anything. For those of you who care about packaging, you might just want to be aware of that. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's kind of done it the other way. So it says Louisa Viroma there, some tissue paper. And some more tissue paper here. Okay, and here it is, the crop top. Wow, actually looks much better than I thought it would look. Let me just put it down, and then we'll talk about it. So here is my new crop top from Versace. I don't know why I expected it. Like I said, it's a true unboxing. I hadn't seen it. I don't know why I expected it to look flimsy. I don't know why I thought it would be flimsy, but it's not. It is, yeah, wow, really liking the way that this looks so far. So here it is. I'll link it below if you're interested in it. So it's like a crop top. I'm going to be using this for exercise. There's like a tag here. Maybe I'll just cut that off now. When I had ordered it, the color looked, they said the color is like lilac, but the color looked more like it looked bluish. The actual color itself looked a bit blue, but it's not blue at all. This is like a true lilac, like violet. So yeah, here it is, and it says Versace there. Wow, it's really pretty. It has Louisa Viroma tags. So in Italy, the sizing is quite different. So we'll just have a look here at the sizing a second. They've scratched some things off here, but these are Versace. I don't know why they've done that, but I don't know what these things are that they've scratched off, but I don't think it matters. Not anything like a massive deal. It says, yeah, this product is equipped with RFID tags to prevent counterfeiting. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty cool. All right, so here is my crop top from Big Versace Honey. So on the band of the crop top, I'll add in some cutaway pictures as well so you can see in more detail. But you can see the very iconic Medusa head, which is right here, as you know. I believe the origin story of the Medusa head is like when Gianni Versace opened, like, I think the first office that they ever had, they walked in and they saw Medusa head like Medusa heads, I beg your pardon, like all over the office, and that's when he decided to like adopt the Medusa head as like part of the insignia of the brands. And then here next to it you have the Greca monogram. So this is the new sort of Greca monogram that they're pushing. Well, it's not new, it's been around for ages, but the Greca, I feel like now it's like much more prominent. Like before, I don't feel like it was that prominent. So you have the Medusa head, and then you have the Greca, and then you have the crop top itself. So the size that I got here is in Versace, call this a size 5. Like that's the name of the size, like what they call it. But I'll tell you what the size is based on what I had ordered. So I actually asked for, and I think it's probably on here, just double check. Actually, I remember it off the top of my head, like what the size was. The size 5 is a Italian 46 to an Italian 48. I'll put the conversion on the screen for those of you from different parts of the world. But yeah, this is my crop top basically from Versace. So you can see it says Versace there. Okay, should be able to see it relatively well there. There's also a Medusa head. I think the Medusa head is that RFD tag that they're talking about. That's pretty cool that the Medusa head is that. And yeah, so like I said, it's lilac. I'm quite impressed with the fact that Louisa Viroma it actually looks exactly the way it looks like on the screen. On the screen, like I said, I feel like on the screen, like I said, they said lilac, but in one of the pictures it didn't necessarily look particularly lilac-y, but it really does look like lilac, and that is my preference. You know, I'm not huge on blue. The only blue I like is this kind of blue, like this one here, like a sort of light turquoise. So I'll just kind of, again, I'll add in cutaway pictures, but you can see here the Medusa head. Oh, it looks really, really nice when you zoom in. You can see that. You see the Medusa head there in the middle? Okay, and then you can see the Greca monogram goes all the way around. This band, oh, that's pretty cool. And then when you turn it around like this, you can see the Greca monogram. It looks even thicker. This strap is actually quite sturdy. I thought it was quite flimsy when I looked at the listing. I was like, ooh, the listing is kind of like, I don't know, I felt like it was kind of flimsy. It was kind of like, meh, you know, whatever kind of thing. But actually this is quite sturdy. And it is a little bit elastic as well. I think I should have by now put the conversion for the sizes up on the screen. Obviously I haven't tried it on yet. I'm going to try it on. And I will definitely film a video reviewing this crop top. And I will use that video to decide whether Versace fits true to size or not. But if you remember, I bought this Versace Jeans Couture. So this is Versace Jeans Couture, and this is Versace itself. This was from the men's line though, because obviously I have a big bust, and because if you have a big bust, if you're like me and you have a big chest, you do need to size up. I'm really glad I did size up, because this is an Italian 46, and you can see, even though it's an Italian 46, and I feel pretty comfortable that it's going to fit me just fine. I'm going to try it on like after I finish filming this video. I feel like it's going to fit me no problem. I feel like it's good to just size up particularly with Italian brands, because I do feel like they run very small. So yeah, this is my new crop top. So I'm going to be using it, as I told you guys, I'll be using it for exercise. I was actually working out yesterday. So yeah, I will be using it mainly for like at-home workouts, because that's what I'm doing at the moment. I want to find like a good gym where people don't annoy me. So yeah, here is my new very fun crop top. I think the next thing that I should get is like some Versace like trackies, you know, like joggers. I feel like those will be the next one. So here it is, my very beautiful Versace crop top. Versace call this they call this like the a stretch cotton. It's stretch cotton and it's organic cotton, and they call it a bra top. But to me, this is more of like it's more like an exercise crop top. Although to be honest, I feel like you could easily wear this with like, if you're quite adventurous with your fashion, you could wear this with like denim, and you could easily wear like a denim jacket over it with like trousers or something like that if that's like your personal style. This crop top reminds me of Aaliyah's really cool 90s style in a lot of her older performances. If you like Aaliyah, you can see a lot of her old performances from the 90s on YouTube. In a lot of her really cool like 90s vintage performances, when she performed live, she'd always have like a crop top. It would be from like Tommy Hilfiger or something like that, with like a jacket and like trousers or something. I feel like this kind of reminds me of that. I'm going to use this for exercise. I won't be leaving the house wearing this crop top, but I think if your body, honey, go, boo-boo, if your body is snatched, honey, you can easily wear this with like a denim jacket, with like, you know, leather trousers, or like denim trousers as well. I feel like it would look really, really cool and look really edgy. So yeah, here it is, my very beautiful crop top from Versace. So as I said, here it is. And again, just one more time, just because I just love looking at the Medusa head. I don't know why I love the Medusa head so much, but I do. I just think the Medusa head is so cool. There it is. There's the Medusa head. Like, I don't know why, but I just love it. It's so great. Okay, so now we're going to talk about my experience of ordering the crop top. Let me just put it down. I'll tell you how much it was as well. So this is my receipt. Well, actually, wait, this isn't the receipt. This is the return label thing from Louisa Viroma. Let me just get it up. Actually, I don't know where all this stuff is. There should have been like a receipt. Actually, wait, I think they sent it to me. There's this, I think this is from DHL. This just talks all kinds of stuff, but I remember how much it cost. So let me tell you. So this was 61 euros, but I used a code from Matches, not from Matches, I beg your pardon, from Marie Claire. They had a 10% off a site-wide code, so I got 10% off, but the shipping to Tanzania with DHL was, how much was that? It was 50 euros. For those of you from Tanzania, the actual like, what's it called? The like customs fees were quite high. They have some of them here. The custom fees in total was like 104,000 Tanzanian shillings. So that's like another, let's say like another $40 US on top of the DHL fee, and obviously on top of actually buying the garment itself. There was a bit of drama. It was really stressful like getting it, because it says here on the receipt, because I paid for it on the 2nd, but it seems that they started getting it ready on the 3rd. But it seems that it had already been in Tanzania for many days. It's been here since like the 9th of November, but then they have to they inspect it, and then they have to put the duties on top. So you have to pay the duties and everything. And then DHL claimed that they delivered it. Let me stop you right there. You did not deliver it, boo-boo. They did not. You better believe your girl gave them a one-star review, honey. Okay, because I don't play with stuff like this. And no, DHL's not a luxury brand. DHL's not gonna blacklist me. Okay, I said it. Oops, I hope I'm not gonna be in trouble. I'm not gonna be B-listed by DHL. It was so stressful dealing with them. But all the I was so upset and angry with them because they kept just taking so long to deliver it. And I was supposed to get the parcel in 2 to 4 days. It seems that they got it ready on the 3rd. Today's the 16th, so it takes about 2 weeks basically to get it. But now that I've seen it, and I love it so much, I think it's so beautiful. Now I'm like cool and calm, but I was not happy with DHL, boo-boo. They did not get on my good side, but obviously I do love my really beautiful crop top, and I was like, I'm gonna get this crop top so that I'm going to work out and exercise. Like, that's the point of the crop top, is so that I actually get up and exercise. So I'm really excited. So I'm going to try this on. I will try it on, and then tomorrow morning I will work out, honey, in my new crop top here. I think if you have like a big chest, like something to be aware of is obviously there's no support here. Just obviously there's no support here, particularly if you have a big chest like me. There's no support obviously for your bust, but obviously that goes without saying. I wasn't expecting there to be support to be support necessarily. The band itself though is I'm quite impressed with the band, and it's going to stretch, so you could order a size up and it's going to stretch. That's what I did, just because this is for exercise. No one's going to see me in this, like, besides like my husband, and you know, that's pretty much going to be it. But it does I mean, the band itself, like, let me just show you one more time. The band does seem quite sturdy. Like, if you just look at it here, I'll do it with the Medusa head there so you can see it, but it does actually look quite sturdy. So I'm actually quite impressed with this, because I thought that this band would look a little bit more flimsy. I didn't think it was going to be as sturdy as it seems here. So yeah, very happy with this. So let's talk about now just like my experience of ordering with them. If you're in an African country, when you order with Louisa via Roma, basically they'll send you another email saying that you need to check your card. I'm pretty sure that this is just for African MasterCards and Visa cards. I wasn't offended or annoyed. And then they send you another email asking you to confirm that you'll pay the duties that will be due. So I had paid obviously on the 2nd, like at night. They're obviously getting the parcel ready. They sent me an email saying we need to check your like card to make sure that the payment's going to go through. The payment went through because obviously it went through, no problem. And then I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then they sent me another email saying, do you confirm that you're going to pay the duties? You know that they're duties that have to be paid. I said, I confirm, I'm fine. So I think if you're in an African country, just be aware the customs fees are very, very high. This garment, like I said, was 61 euros. The shipping was 50 euros, but the custom fees were 104,000 Tanzanian shillings. That's about it's about $45, something like that. So you know, it's literally like it's like more than 50% the cost of the item, and yeah, it's a significant amount. So I feel like you need to just be aware of that. Some people, you know, hate paying duties. I hate paying duties. I think we all do, but I think it's good that you know that ahead of time you have to pay duties, and there'll be like extra fees that need to be paid. Like some of you are like, oh, you know, that's never happened for me, I don't have to pay duties. Well, in our countries here, you absolutely have to pay those duties. There's no way around them, and you can't dispute them or anything like that. So I knew I had to pay them, that's fine. And then DHL contacted me saying, hey, can you pay the duties? I did. And then obviously now I have my really fun crop top for exercise. Woohoo! You guys, you know I'm a Versace girl. You know I love Versace. I have other Versace unboxings and other unboxings on my channel. So I actually have made a playlist with all of my luxury unboxings and hauls. Whenever they come up, you can just watch them on my playlist. That playlist will be linked below if you want to check it out. And also this crop top itself has also been linked below if you want to check it out. In terms of the experience of shopping with Louisa via Roma, I'm very impressed with my shopping experience. I had never shopped with them before. I was like, let me just shop with them this time around. I didn't like contact them ahead of time and say, oh, you know, I have a YouTube channel, whatever. I just shopped like any other client, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with the service that I had from them. Another thing that I really liked about them is you actually speak to people via email. I hate this new thing that like brands are doing online, where like they make you talk to a chatbot and you're speaking to like an AI robot. I hate that stuff, okay? I'm always like, let me stop you right there, okay? I'm never giving you my money again. I like that they actually have customer service with people who will email you and you know who you spoke to, you know the person's name and all the rest of it. So yeah, very happy with their service. I'll definitely be ordering from Louisa via Roma again. I just don't like dealing with DHL and their drama. Like DHL is so stressful to deal with in Tanzania. I've dealt with them before for other things when I was doing my import-export business, and they were so stressful to deal with then, they're even stressful to deal with now, but it has all gone away as soon as I saw the very beautiful Versace Medusa head with my very fun and beautiful Versace Greca exercise crop top. So yeah, very, very, very happy with this. And you know how much I love Versace, so moving forward I want to continue to obviously shop from the brand when I go traveling. You know, there are pros and cons to shopping online for me. Some of you might be like, okay, well, why don't you just wait until you can travel? Well, you know, I don't travel all the time, and it's not convenient for me to constantly travel. I do kind of like the idea of also just shopping online and having it shipped to me. I wanted to quickly show you something which I am loving. I hope that it's still available. Maybe I'll see this in Paris when I go, or maybe I'll just order it online, or maybe I'll go pick it up from the Versace boutique in Johannesburg. It's called La Coupe de Dieu. It's a silk shirt, and I think that means the cup of the gods. It's so beautiful, super gorgeous. This is a really stunning piece. I'm thinking about getting this next. I also kind of like the idea of maybe trying out some of their denim, but like I said, I can go to the Versace boutique in Johannesburg, and likewise I can also obviously go to the Versace boutiques when I go to Paris and when I go to Europe more broadly. And I also just kind of decided that I don't really care what happens in shops. I'm going to go back to the Avenue Montaigne Versace, even though the experience wasn't great. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go back there and shop there because I love this brand and I will always love big Versace honey. So yeah, it's exciting to kind of properly start collecting Versace ready to wear. So obviously I have this from Versace Jeans Couture, and now I have this crop top, so hopefully I'll be adding more pieces from Versace in terms of ready to wear. I do like the mini Medusa bags as well. I think they're so cute. They look like little jewels. They're very they look like little like crystals, if that makes sense. They're like these little jewels that you can just collect. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you're fully subscribed, and you can go watch my unboxings on my playlist as well, as I told you, and also the listing for the product that I bought is linked below. Would you like to see more videos like this where I like share things that I bought, and also like tell you guys, hey guys, go buy this, and tell you about discount codes at all of the major luxury e-commerce websites? Yes or no, you let me know. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I think I'm done here. Thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on all of my socials. You know what to do. By the way, do you love Versace? Yes or no? Even if you don't like Versace, let me know, because I still feel like Versace has a ton to offer, even to people who don't like logos. You don't need to like the Medusa head. I think I told you guys before in one of my previous videos that I feel like, not that they're moving away from the Medusa, but they're using like the Greca monogram and the Versace V motifs to kind of bring new people to Versace who maybe don't want to have like an icon like in any of their branding. And I just noticed something about the Medusa head. The Medusa head's eyes are like blank. I don't know why, I just noticed that now, and I'm like, Versace honey, like I'm like 100% team Versace. I can't believe I just noticed that now. But anyway, I think that's pretty cool. I love that the Medusa eyes are blank, because you know the whole thing of the Medusa, if you looked at her you turned into stone. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Anyway, I don't know why I'm just going on and on and on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the weekend in my next video.